Greetings, dear magnificent, glorious, sweet as can be spirit soul that you are. And these again are words. Words are always lies because, see, your words cannot ever truthfully and wholly or completely express anything. You. Anything about you. Or anything about the outer world, whatever. My topic, and it's an invitation, step out of the human race. Give up racing. Where does everybody well, we're going to win. We're racing to the end. Look at how all the games are set up. We'll race to the end. You know, and who's going to get there first? And they do it like nations. Who's the first to be out there, and the first to have this bomb, and the first to do this, and we're number 1. Well, we're number 5 and number 10. You're a number? Really? A number's like little numbers, little squiggles on a piece of paper. You're counting? All of this is dehumanize you, to de-divine you, to de-spiritualize you, and D is that you get rid of, to finish off, you see. Step out of the human race. And it's that whole thing of comparison, competition, and it's all about duality, Armageddon in your own mind of fighting yourself, fighting with the divine, trying to prove how great you are, or what a loser you are, or whatever you're trying to prove. I'm a walking proof of how I've been abused by everybody. Really? You have never been harmed or hurt because you are a living entity. And you are beyond any pain. You are beyond what you call fakey pleasure in this world. You are beyond lack and limitation. You're beyond all of that. You are the one with the power, who has the power, just as every living entity does, every being, true being. Now, there could be fake beings out there. I have no idea. There's a lot of wonky stuff going on out there with people manipulating realities, but you don't know if it's just a manipulation through your mind and the mind virus. How you know you're basically you have been infected by this mind virus is that you're racing. You're trying to prove something. You're trying to be the best. You're trying to defeat somebody. You know, in school, you're competing on the curve. Why are you graded? You don't need to be graded anyway, because to grade something is to put you in a classification. And that's where you belong, because we're going to classify you. We're going to analyze you. You're going to put little electrodes on your brain and figure out why you do this and that and this. We're going to know how to manipulate everything, because we can manipulate your thoughts and your dreams and get you to just be competing out there. Competing with women with other women, competing of men with other men, competing with children, competing with each other, and you got sibling rivalry. And I'll tell you, that sibling rivalry goes so deep. So much hatred is there, so much resentment. People collecting all of their hurts to show you did this and that. That means you think you're a total loser and it's everybody else's fault, but you're not even a loser, because stop trying to win. See, win and loss. I built my ministry in San Diego, and it could, it was all over the world, and on win-win, no losers. Because you're already a winner. If you want to say winner, you won the prize, you have it all. There's nothing missing from you. Oh, well, you're missing this, and you're missing this, and you can't remember. Well, who cares about remembering? You're locked into this reality through your memory. Never forget, never forget, never forget. Really? Why? You know, it's like when you get to why something happened and you don't do it again, you don't live in fear. See, when you're in harmony with the divine, your world is harmonious because you're living in harmony, regardless of what anybody else or anything else is doing. So step out of the collective You're already unified with everyone. And when you step out of that collective mind programming focus, you're in your heart, in the truth of being who you really are. And it's like, it's very strange. You know, like, students will even start competing with the teacher and judging, like someone they go to learn from, judging them from their criteria of how their competition is, and they say, "Oh, well, you're trying to one up us." Really? If you share a story because someone else has shared a story and you share one that's similar, you're trying to one up them? Who would want to up them? What do they have that you want to one up? But that's how people are. They're judging, evaluating, criticizing. Who's best? Who's better? Fault finding. I find something wrong with you, I'll feel a little bit better because now I am judging you based on all that I know and analyze, and I could find all your faults, and I can read you, what do they call it? Your I forgot what it is, but anyway, because you see, when you're competing, every person is an enemy. When you're competing, every person can take your man, your woman, your stuff, your prestige. You're going to take everything from you. That's not even you. And people say, "Oh, I'm afraid to die. I'm going to lose my stuff. All these years I've worked for this." So what are they? Ghosts. Had a couple ghosts in the farmhouse I'm living in. Had to talk to him. It was kind of weird. But anyway, oh no, I said, why would you want to hang around an old house? Really? Because it's your house and your stuff and your people and your this and that. And then we think, and then you're always scared you're going to lose it. You see, always scared you're going to lose it. You're going to have pain. All fear is based on the fear of future misery, future failure, future lack, death. See, you are aliveness itself. You are life. You are eternity. This is who you are. And when you activate that and you know that and you're being that, you're happy for other people's success. You're happy to empower them to attain the greatness that they are. You're happy for that. But see, in the business world, oh no, backbiting, setting people up to lose. The gossip, gossip's amazing. Somebody you can really love and feels wonderful. Somebody just tells you a little something, you go, "Oh my God." Did you ever ask the person about it? Do you ever want to find out what it's about? And the nastiness of envy. Envy is the disease of humankind. Absolutely. And that shows, they say, they're envious of the divine, of the supreme. They're envious of each other. They're envious of, it's like talents and abilities when all are within you already. Develop it if you want it. You can develop anything just by doing it, you see, by bringing it forth. So here's the key. If you notice the envy, the jealousy, the competition, the human race, boy, you're in it. Race to the stars. Race to the bottom. Race over there. Hurry it up. You're the last one. You'll never make it. You won't make it out there in the world. What do you mean, make it out there in the world? Please, get a grip on yourself. And when we start casting off all this stupidity, yeah, but wonder if they're right. There you go. Fear. Fear of giving up, the fear of future failure, loss, misery, death, destruction. Let it go. I'll tell you, you're powerful. Look at what you're manifesting. You can't help it. You're a manifester. Yeah, there is no race. No, this is playtime, you see. We play, you see, to be, and to enjoy, to be who we really are. And our real thing is to give. Our real thing is to help others. And if you're competitive with others and you envy, you don't even give to those given to you. This is what people do. No. They don't even empower those that are empowering them because they're so afraid that person will be too powerful. Always the fear of they're going to be better. They're going to look better. They're going to get more attention. They'll have more appreciation. I have to have it more myself because they're living off of other people's energy, you see. Just with the mere scraps. Open up. Take your power back. And just stop giving it away to all of these thoughts and all of these emotions and all of these words. Do your meditation. Get there on the earth. Get out in nature. Get into the quiet. Get and be strong in who you are. And then, everywhere you walk is holy ground. And everywhere you are, you raise the vibration into the sweetness of who we all are. Yeah.